What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Today we're reacting to She Is Awful by JAMARI. Now, obviously holding up the 1,000 sign. If I don't know, we reacted to a video by my boy Cameron, where a girl by the name of Lily Phillips, or Lillian Phillips, she's the OnlyFans content creator star. She had slept with 100 dudes in a day. Now, apparently, this girl has slept with 1,000 in a day. I don't even know how that's possible, but we about to get into it. We about to figure this all out. So, with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on IG at @LilJJ.ENT. Hey, we feeling better. We back to 100%. All right. Album dropping February 7th. Got more music dropping on the way with a feature. Hey, man, stay tuned, man. I love y'all niggas. Hey, we just hit 200. We about to keep going up, man. I love y'all. Let's go. Subscribe. Bye. Alright, like always, we about to get straight into the video, man. No cap, let's go.
So over the last couple of months, things have gotten even darker in the world of OF girls. We had previously discussed how Bhad Bhabie, aka the Catch Me Outside girl,
Catch me outside, how about that?
made loads of money on OF the day she turned 18.
Is it true?
That's kind of sad, by the way. I hate, alright, I'm not gonna keep pausing like the whole time, but I hate when niggas that react and pause, but that's kind of crazy. Niggas was, what's that shit? They was loading in. They was like, you know what I'm trying to say. They was like pre-saving.
Some money turned 18.
Is it true?
They was spawn camping.
Over 1 million hours.
Yes.
And now you have
True, you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours.
Yes.
And now you have many other girls making tens of millions of dollars a year. And one girl specifically made $43 million last year on OF alone.
I was serving at a regular minimum wage job, driving there every day. I'm like, what can I do different?
Which breaks down to over $199,000 per hour for her work week.
$4 million in a month? Yeah. It's weird, because she also looks 14, so get your bag, I guess. Thanks.
I mean, these chicks are out here putting up bigger numbers than NBA stars.
Why she look-y sound like she hating?
Yeah. It's weird, because she also looks 14.
Like, why she had to make that comment? Like, what you being a hater for? I mean, she not wrong, but like, why she being a hater? Get your bag, man.
So, get your bag, I guess. Thanks.
I mean, these chicks are out here putting up bigger numbers than NBA stars. One guy specifically has sent her over $4.3 million since he stumbled upon her page. And she claims to have never even met the man who coins himself as Charlie. And the lore actually gets much sadder when you watch this video of the very same girl when she's a child saying what she wants to be when she grows up.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor and an astronaut.
Oh my god, that is so proud.
No way that's her. There's no way that's her. There's no way that's from her. No way that's her. From David Dobrik.
Of the very same girl when she's a child saying what she wants to be when she grows up.
Like
what do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor and an astronaut.
Might be her.
Oh my god, that is so precious. I've never actually heard anybody say they want to be an astronaut. Because, you know, obviously it never works, that's why. But like...
Yeah, sometimes reality does hit you fast. Either way, $4 million on some digital cheeks has to be just about the biggest waste of money I've ever seen.
You blew it!
Like that is some Black Mirror parasocial down bad behavior this fellow is partaking in. But at least that relationship remained online, whereas these two other girls from London have been running around trying to break records for the most people they can sleep with in one day.
Don't ask me how I know, just know I know.
From London have been running around trying to break records for the most people they can sleep with in one day.
On a picture. Join the video picture. How many shoes are you guys counting? Wait. Whoa, these are all the guys. There's more in there as well.
It's almost like when an NFL or MLB team holds open tryouts for the general public. Only in this case, the whole event is one chick busting it wide open for her many followers. Or in some cases just or MLB team holds open tryouts for the general public. Only in this case, the whole event is one chick busting it wide open for her many followers. Or in some cases, just random men off the street that they can find. And for that video, she was specifically looking for 100 men to run the choo-choo, and a man named Josh Peters actually made a documentary on the entire event. And some of the things shown in it are downright sad, but also teach a great lesson. Like when she talks about the fact that her father now wants nothing to do with her because she is so embarrassing.
Have you recognized any of the names in here of people that you might know?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's been some guys that outwardly say we used to go to school together.
Wow.
Or some of dad's friends and stuff like that.
What messaging you?
Yeah. I do feel a little bit like embarrassed being like, Mom and Dad, I'm f***ing 100 guys.
Why?
I guess because it's not really what my parents would have wanted me to do.
And that despite the monetary success, she feels that most men see her as an object because of her line of work. There are also other anecdotal stories presented here to suggest that this lifestyle isn't exactly all it's cracked up to be, and it seems like many of the people who do partake in this industry are left with some sort of PTSD.
The problem is that when you sign up to objectifying yourself, it's like you're signing a deal with the devil. Like, no one is going to see you as a human being. It gets to the point where everyone objectifies you. That's the reality of it. You're like the cash cow.
I also found it interesting that she makes the point that everyone starts out innocent enough, maybe just taking lewd photos in lingerie or a swimsuit.
Alright, you can't really blame, first of all, people are short-minded and like, it don't take much to grab a nigga's attention, like, sadly. Niggas are very horny. They be thinking with they dick, well, I mean, they be thinking what they think inside of their pants instead of with their own head. They think with the wrong head. So, like, it's kind of hard. Like, even women who don't even do content as far as like that, like adult content, like, they still get sexualized. And it's kind of crazy, but there's nothing we can do about it. But the ones who do the adult content, they get objectified more because, you know, they already shown their body off, so.
But eventually, once the money and the offers start coming in to get more explicit, it's hard not to say yes.
I started off just doing bikini pictures and lingerie, but it is a slippery slope. And the
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give it a little second to reconnect. There we go. All right, we back. I had to give it a little second to reconnect.
demand is more. Before you know it, you're having a camera.
And is that something you regret?
There's a lot I regret on there.
But to me, there's really not enough money in the world to fill the void that comes with selling your soul. I mean, just think about it, guys. Everywhere you go, you don't know who's seen this shit. I'm talking about friends, I'm talking about family, I'm talking about future associates, and maybe even just random people out there on the street. And it also came to my attention that when she did put out the notice to her fans that she would be having this open invitation, the messages were rolling in.
So how are you doing this? You put out a phone number?
Yeah.
And people can just apply?
Yeah, so I put out a little Twitter post, and all you do always have to send in a photo of you holding your ID, 2006.
Oh my God,
so
how does that make him? So 18,
yeah.
But when the actual date came, a lot of these guys pussied out, most likely because they are accustomed to never even being around a woman in the first place, and most of them likely just stay at home paying to look at pictures and videos of other men beating up the box.
It doesn't seem like things are going great. There are a lot of guys cancelling. They're scrambling now to find people at the last minute. I don't understand how the guys they're scrambling to find at the last minute are going to get FTI checked.
Why they ain't do this in Detroit? I'm bullshitting. I can't do it. That's disgusting. That's not. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me watch the
in time.
Funny, like in the text, it's like, you know, if you have any friends who'd like to take part, and I was like, oh my.
And despite what she claims, I know this has to have some sort of deep psychological impact on her.
It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest, it was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Well, I guess her friend saw this behavior.
All right. Also, by the way, she's crying because she didn't get to have sex with everybody, so she had made people feel upset. Like, that's why she was crying. If you go back to my other reaction, that's why she was crying. She's upset because she couldn't, like, you know, like please everybody. So.
And decided that she wanted a piece of that online attention. So she went on a quest to be with 1,000 different men in one day. I am absolutely serious.
I'm the girl that lets men queue for hours. But on the 11th of January, I'm hosting an event and I want to give you a ticket so you can skip the queue and then get straight inside me.
And her methods for recruitment had some people shaking their heads in disgust. Just watch as she tries to get this young man who's just trying to make some money working at Five Guys to get involved.
I just wondered, I can't see it on the menu, but where do I get the Five Guys from? The Five Guys. I didn't know if it was like a special room where you can take me out back.
No, I don't think that's happening.
What about after your shift? I mean, I'd want to give you, you know, a good rating.
I'm a Christian man and I'm with civil marriage.
I'm asking for what?
Now that's a good guy. That's a great fucking guy. Wait till marriage. Don't have sex, man. Any kids watching this, don't have sex until marriage. Wait until that right one. That's what I'm doing right now.
What's on the menu, that's all.
Genuinely, I feel like I'm doing it right now. I can hand you a menu if you want.
Are you on it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Like, how is that not straight up solicitation? The dude is obviously young, and good for him for having his head on straight, but she openly brags about this type of behavior over and over again.
Okay, so you Karen think you're gonna stop me sleeping with your sons, but I know my rights and I know exactly what I'm doing. It's no secret, I'm the girl that slept with over 100 barely legal 18-year-olds at Nottingham for Fresh Sweet.
And the dude from Five Guys actually came out on Twitter to say that this wasn't on his bingo card, and that he thought it was funny at first, but in hindsight he questioned why she never asked for his age, why she was so persistent, and why she never asked him for his consent to post the video in the first place. Because you know these short little videos are really just all promotion and to create buzz around this 1,000 men freak-off. Either way, eventually they would find 1,000 nasty individuals to spelunk this cave.
Hey boys, I'm only a few minutes away from 73 New Cavendish Street. Come right now and call me.
I'm sorry, but this has to be illegal. Like, if this was a man posting these videos online, the sick fuck would end up on a watch list. And she even has the audacity to call this a family event.
Oh no. Oh, bro, the connection is unstable. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The connection should be straight now. I hope this shit is straight. Because I don't know what the fuck. I hope that shit wasn't fucked up. If it was, I'm gonna keep it in the video, but I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it out. But I hope it's not fucked up because I was talking a lot of bullshit. So, come on, man. Let's get back into it.
Sunday near Oxford Circus in London, and I'd love you and the boys to be there.
And then they even posted a video of all the sick dudes waiting in line for their turn. Like, can you imagine being number 1,000? Well, I guess this guy can.
Just out of curiosity, would you want to go first or last in my queue?
Oh.
I mean, you've already had me, so are you going to be selfish and go first again, or are you going to...
Do you know what? I'd probably go last.
Yeah, save the best till last.
Best till last.
Why his teeth so fucking white? First of all, his veneers is fucking terrible.
Oh.
I mean, you've already had me, so are you going to be selfish and go first again, or are you going to...
Do you know what? I'd probably go last.
Yeah, save the best till last.
Best till last.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Again, you're going to be experienced, which you are anyway, but...
Nicely warmed up.
Nicely warmed up. Flowing, yeah, I think, last to be better.
Perfect.
Nah. Someone needs to take old boy behind the shed. Like, he doesn't deserve oxygen anymore. Like, at that point, would you even feel anything? And really, would you want to? It would be like getting the 1,000th lick on a community scoop of ice cream. It's just disgusting. Or maybe like taking a glob of gum off that nasty wall that they have in Spain or whatever the fuck it is, and chewing that shit up in your mouth. It's just nasty. I also like how half these blokes are dressed on some Peaky Blinders shit, and the other half just have on crusty tube socks. I mean, just think about it. This was a decision that these men had a lot of time to ponder as they stood there in line next to their fellow man. And I just gotta...
Hey, what happens if, like, you walk in the room and your shit don't get hard? Do she gotta swap you out, or, like, do you lose your turn, you think? I don't know. What the fuck? Like, bro, I'm scared to have a daughter, bro. Like, I really don't want to have a daughter.
Say it, if they all ended up catching something after this, I would not feel bad for a single one of these individuals. Now afterwards, this is what she had to say about the event and her partaking in it.
This is what my face looks like after taking 1,000 men less than 12 hours ago.
12 hours?
Big 1,000 was completely done. The room was absolutely full. Then we did groups of 5, like one after the other of 5s. I wanted to give people more time, so then it went down to like one-on-ones, didn't it? So like one person would watch whilst I was with somebody, and then it would literally just be like a rotating circle like that.
Yeah, this woman is out here handing out generational trauma.
Let's get a round of applause in the room, people.
We clapping for this? What the fuck is we doing, bro? What the fuck is life, bro? Like, niggas is clapping for celebrating for fucking 1,000 niggas in a day. I think they say like the regular person, if you're a Christian man or a woman, then genuinely you will wait till marriage. So, you know, then you only have one body in your lifetime. But you know, usually people will have like maybe 4 in their whole lifetime. So for us clapping for 1,000 in 12 hours is kind of insane. And that's not even kind of insane. It's fucking atrocious. It's terrible. Terrible parenting. All right.
And her holding up that sign like she's Wilt fucking Chamberlain after his 100-point game is some nasty work. Like, who the hell is actually turned on by this type of content? In the end, this only took 12 hours of straight hot dog time to accomplish, meaning that each participant had around 40 seconds of fun before it was time to go. Overall, I think the normalization of this type of shit is very bad for our society, especially for young men and how it affects the way they look at and treat women. Like, back in the day, it's not like all the corn stars were public figures. In fact, most of them were likely shamed. But nowadays, it's like you're just a girl boss for doing this type of shit. They'll show you off at sporting events. You can make public appearances. I mean, it's ridiculous. And
I think that is her from that David Dobrik vlog, bro. I never pieced it together. That's insane. Time fucking flies, dog.
Big part of me just doesn't understand the appeal of paying for something that is so readily available. And I also think everyone involved in this little fiasco has something deeply wrong with them. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I understand that nasty stuff like this has been going on since the dawn of time. But the fact that it's becoming so normal and like young preteens or teenage boys or teenage girls are being introduced to this type of stuff and these type of people in regular spaces like Instagram or Twitter, where they're just doing their thing openly, trying to draw these individuals in. I don't know, something about that, it really just does not sit right with me.
I know the video almost done, but I had to make this, like, bro, it's getting so normalized to the point, like, so my ex, not the one from Canada, right? It's a different one. But bro, I found out, and not the one I had the beef with, like, not the one my best friend had, you know, messed with. It's a different one. I found out she's a stripper, right? Boom, she a stripper. I didn't even know she was until cause I don't be on Snapchat for real. But one day I'm on Snapchat, I'm clicking through my stories, whatever, cause I'm on some bullshit. I'm on my break. I had some time to kill. I see her in a whole stripper uniform, and then like I see the pole in the background and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what happened in life for this to transition? Like, what happened? We wasn't talking for like this long. What happened in that amount of time? And then, surprise, surprise, she decides to hit me up. I'm not gonna give a time frame, but she decides to hit me up. Not when I was in a relationship or anything. This is when I was single. She hits me up saying, "Hey, can you put a baby in me?" Basically. Fuck no, bitch. I ain't putting no baby in you. Fuck, I look like. No, my son or daughter is not about to have no stripper as a mom or no. Not to say nothing wrong with being a stripper, just I'd rather date a doctor or something, nurse, you feel me? But come on.
But I want to know what you guys think about this phenomena down below. Personally, I think this chick should be in jail. I don't know, I just can't shake the theory that if this was a man and the roles were reversed, well, the cops would be at her fucking door. Either way, some of y'all need to start thinking with the right head. Y'all stop paying for this shit. Y'all don't be participating in this type of thing. I promise you there's a much better way to spend your time and your money. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other OF drama out here needs to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
Is it that you're gonna get him to eat his own?
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Alright, that's enough of the video. Okay, JAMARI, I never watched him before. W video, I don't know, this is, I thought the guy said a different name, but hey, this is him, a W fucking video. This is actually crazy, but I'm glad I reacted to this. W fucking video about JAMARI, man. Hey, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I already held y'all up long enough. I hope this shit wasn't choppy. It was my fault on the connection side. I had some shit mixed up, but hey, we back. We feeling better. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on IG @LilJ to that ENT. We doing everyday uploads, man. I told y'all at the beginning of the year we uploading every day. I haven't missed a day besides the first day of January. Okay. I'm not missing no more days. I only missed that one day in January, and it was the first day of January. I'm so serious. I love y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas make me keep grinding, man. Like, I had 200 the other day. I'm like, damn. I mean, like, shit, man. I see my numbers going up. I see my watch time going up. Like, bro, I'm gonna play this video and like this clip. I'm gonna play this in like a couple years from now. I just want to see the growth. Okay, I'm gonna try to upload every fucking day. And I'm not gonna try. I'm going to upload every fucking day. And mark my words. I love y'all niggas. Stay safe. Pow.